Gemini, I'm Kylie Raditi. Welcome to my channel. This week we're looking at overwhelm, and there is a general reading for all signs on overwhelm, which is pretty epic, so I recommend that. If that resonates for you right now in your personal reading, go for it. If there's something more prevalent like love or travel or work, family going on for you, then please look at this reading through that lens. So let's dive in, see what's been going on. I'm still in the process of creating a sense of rhythm for my channel. So if you have any suggestions, I love comments, engagement, so jump on, reach out, let me know what's what. Oh wow, same card up the top for okay. What is going on with that? Now, I just want to clarify. I'm using the Wild Unknown Tarot deck, and I just want to clarify the Ten of Cups. It's a great meaning, I know. Radiating energy. So in the past you've had radiating energy. You've magnetized others. There's this beautiful light and color emitting, you know, like rainbows and butterflies and hummingbirds, all that kind of joyous energy. You're completely shining, and you know, it's like you've fallen in love, you've finished a degree, some big achievement has happened, and there's lots of open-hearted, joyful energy around you. Don't doubt this power. And your shadow is a good card. It's the stamina, it's the courage of going the distance. So, confidence. So this is a shadow card, so perhaps we can see there may be an area, let's get a bit more clarity, where you've been a bit too overconfident. Just showing some stagnation. So it could be the ego, confidence, strength, stamina. It's sounding a bit like when we're in a place of where we think we really know something, we've almost convinced ourselves of something, and we block our vision to other opportunities, we block our vision to people's opinions. Maybe we get stuck in one-sided conversations which are just really dull and boring, because the purpose of walking this earth is to connect, and as Geminis, communication, chatting is just such part of who you are. So be careful of not being too confident and using confidence for the wrong reason. Yeah, that's what's coming through. Because you're blocking yourself there. Maybe you need to step into the shoes of a newbie, you know, look at something in your life through the lens of not knowing. What if I could learn more? What if I open up to the input of others, signs from the universe, all that sort of jazz. So I allow the flow to go forwards. And the future card here has got three really big cards. So if we continue in our shadow, if we don't work on our shadow, then the future will reflect the shadow. So if you stay in this overly confident, blocking energies, stopping influence from others, opinions, opportunities, ultimately you're going to create this sense of control and possession. You're going to feel trapped, or you're going to trap others, and things will fall away. Relationships will fail, partnerships will end. There may even be physical deaths, because you did get the Eight of Cups card as a shadow. So that's, if you're ignoring any health issues, please don't. Please reach out, go to your health professionals, your alternative health professionals, your GP, all spectrum. Dive in to just see what any of these niggles or pains or warning signs may be, without fear, of course. But it's, if you do have something, please go out and check it out. Harm minimization, prevention, rather than a band-aid, just putting something on or taking a, pill, or, just thinking that you fix something without looking at the root cause. Because you have this beautiful energy, this radiating energy in your being. You have the confidence and the stamina to go where you need to go if you keep it in balance. And a bit more context about the control. Comes out the generosity card. Four of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. Don't take people for granted is what's coming through there. And it could be the flip side of making sure other people don't take you for granted. Oh, sorry, I'm staying with friends in my travels, and I tried some dry shampoo stuff, and it actually makes my hair feel dirty after a shower. Anyway, yeah, so keep it in check, Don't block generosity if it's the pure type. And giving, being generous for the right reasons is a beautiful energy to help flow. And when we've got the Death card, entrapment, possession and control, Geminis, we need some flow. We need, we need to trust. We need to have that yin energy rather than the jarring swords and control. The way forwards is sudden change and movement, literally. Too many clues here. Sudden change. And the Lost card pops out. So that's going from an 8 to a 5, so revisiting something. Sometimes we need to get lost to get found. So you can harness this radiating energy that you have within you, and you can go on a bit of an adventure, perhaps take a week off if you can, or 3 months, gap year, whatever is in your capacity. Get lost in the woods. The Wheel of Fortune is in the future for you. It is trusting that, again, it's a web. Life is a web. Sometimes, wow, so you've got the radiating energy, the 10 there, and another 10, the Wheel of Fortune. So it's like full circle has come. So I think something in your life has actually just ended, because the energy of movement and movement is there. And the Wheel of Fortune, tune into your third eye, just your gut feelings, the Owl for wisdom and knowing, but also realize that things don't need to be so perfect. So letting go of control, letting go of maybe even some possessions physically to go on a bit of an adventure, giving away, having a garage sale, doing is it 31 items? The minimalism minimalism challenge, which is very, very inspiring. And I'm living in my van at the moment on a vision quest myself, and I have not succeeded in the minimalism challenge, but in the past I have lived more minimally. So sometimes, so the card for the Wheel of Fortune is kind of like a nice eclectic weaving of colours and things. And so in life we kind of have little connections to a community, we have responsibilities to this, and it can get a little bit messy. So sometimes we just need to, you know, pare it back a bit to find the gems underneath. We've also got the flirtation card, so another wand, a lot of, you know, ideas, tuning into new ideas. Oh my god, and the Lovers. Yeah, so be free, tune into the energy of love. Oh no, because it's first thing in the morning, I've forgotten to be reflecting this back to overwhelm. Love is the best remedy for overwhelm, because it's just that energy that magnifies and makes you feel great, and it's like a G-force. It's like sun just radiates out of you, when the day before you'd met someone you were like, you know, it really boosts you up. It's like superfood for the soul. What else are we seeing here? So there is stagnation, illness, death, entrapment, possession cards. So again, I will just say, please, if you do have warning signs, if you haven't been feeling well, some sudden pains or things that just make you think, I wonder what that is, please go and check that out. And everyone else, please offer up old patterns to be cleansed, to be released from you, to move forwards into wheels of fortune and love and change. We need to choose what it is that we're longing for. You know, we are our own captors. Unless we're physically chained into a room, we keep ourselves in a place. We keep ourselves tied to a job that kills our soul, which creates burnout and overwhelm. When we say yes when we don't want to, when we say yes when we don't have the physical energy resources, emotional resources, that creates overwhelm. And we are our own slave, essentially. Sure, we might have bosses or domineering partners or parents or whatever, but there is always a way forwards. So just, if you can, take some time out, get a little bit lost, end up in those random conversations with people, and just stay open to little messages from the universe, little ideas of courses or directions, or and the love. Let the love in. God, those two cards pop out so many times. Son of Swords, Magician. Don't overthink things and tune into the magic and action. Sudden movement, action. It's time to get out there and be brave, be wild. I say we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 of the major arcanas. 4 of the major arcanas. So structure, freedom. Well, you have structure. You need some freedom. You need to get lost. You need to get found. Jump on the comments. Let me know what's going on for you. Jump on my website, kylaaditi.com, for my art healings. I do personal readings if you want to take this deeper. reach out, share, like, subscribe, go wild, donate if you like. Yeah, engagement is how this sort of works. I love doing these readings, and when I hear your opinions and I hear what's going on, it just, you know, what resonates, it just makes so much more, it magnetizes, it creates this radiating energy that we all deserve. So lots of love, seek the fortune, the magic, let things die that need to die, that aren't serving you, and go out there and create love of all kinds. Be love.
Thanks, Gemini.